Governor's visit to Screen Gems comes at a time in which many people are focused on the future of film here. Today, WECT's Caitlin Stansel spoke with people who used to run a production company in Wilmington but have since moved operations to Georgia. Caitlin?
Fran, Swirl Films actually moved to Atlanta back in October, long before this current issue with film incentives, but they say the state's current plan is not generous enough to keep them in business because the tax rebate doesn't apply to smaller groups like them. Now, they say even losing what incentives are in place right now is doing no favors for the film industry in North Carolina. Swirl Films was involved in several movies here, including Frat Brothers. This is video from that starring Romeo Miller. And a producer for the group says the state of Georgia is just biding its time right now to take what film opportunities are left in the Tar Heel state, gearing incentives towards small and large productions alike.
I think the idea of, hey, they will come here whether we have this credit or not, as they used to, I just don't think that's real anymore. I think everybody from the smallest of businesses to the big companies, that bottom line matters, and that tax rebate is going to add to that bottom line.
Now, coming up at 6, we'll hear from a political candidate who's pushing state leaders to keep film incentives here in North Carolina, and an industry veteran who has a lot to say about the long-term effects of incentive failure. In the studio, Caitlin Stansel, WECT News.